Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Welcome to Happy Hour here, Pilot Championship Series Edition.
Oh, yeah.
Broadcasting live to your homes as you guys are playing PCS out there. We're super excited to be with you for 5 games here of PCS. We're going to be playing top 10 to start off here right now. It's just 36 seconds left to get enrolled in that game.
Oh yeah.
So you got to get into the app, you got to get into the lobby, and then you got to push top 10, and then you can get into that game.
Oh yeah, it's a super fun game.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Then we'll be following that with a little bit of Meso Perch.
Yes, I'd love me some Meso Perch.
Me as well.
Yeah, and then immediately after that, we'll play some Top Dog.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like a little bit of Top Dog? We play it all the time.
Oh, we do.
And then we got a little bit of Pride of Minnesota.
And then the capstone of the night will be Vikings victory.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's good to be actually on air with you guys again.
Yeah, exactly.
Last time we didn't get a chance to talk with you guys.
No.
So many of you guys played that it shut the server down.
Yeah, you guys rock, and so you guys shut the whole server down. We had to get a whole new server in here just to be able to handle all the players that are coming in and playing and doing all the great things you guys are doing. But that's why we're so excited to be with you tonight and see how this works. Well, this is like a quick version of what we've done on game day broadcasts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with our 100-play games that last a lot longer. Well, this is 45 games, and it's 10 minutes, and so this is super exciting. The top players in each game, all right, they qualify if whoever's the best, had the top score by December 8th, earns a spot in the finals and a chance at some of the $10,000 pot.
Oh, yeah.
So all these folks earn a place in there by getting a top score. And currently, the top scorers that are out there are in first place in this game here, top 10. It's Flash Daddy, previous jackpot winner. But Flash Daddy's got 24,000 points. 24,805 points.
Dang, has been killing it in top 10.
So we're going to see who can top that, if anybody can top that, here in the next 8.5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I see No Show out there and jumping out into first place right away. Good to see you out there, No Show. We'll run through all the top 9 here that are currently at top 9. We got a long way to go. Here. But,
oh, yeah.
She-Devil is in second.
I see our favorite PGL player, one of our favorite PGL. Can't say favorite, can't play favorites.
Yes.
But one of our favorites, Sarah Honey.
Yeah, good to see you out there, Sarah Honey. Well, I think she's your favorite.
Oh, I mean, she hypes me up. She makes me feel all confident on the broadcast.
That's right.
I mean,
she does hype you up. So I understand why. Well, there's Fu Man Shu jumping into third place now. We got Mad Dog in fourth, and Tony M, 1982, in fifth. We got Jay Bones in sixth, Cookie in seventh, Slurp Burp, one of our top scorers in a different game, in eighth place, and then Sarah Honey now in ninth.
Oh, yeah. Slurp Burp's one of our top players in Pride of Minnesota.
Yeah.
Has 19,540 points.
Nice. Well, we'll play Pride of Minnesota in just a few games here. There's She-Devil moving into first place now, and we'll see as these plays keep on rolling. Everyone's got a lot of plays still out there. I mean, we still got 7 minutes to roll, so keep playing, and we'll keep telling you what's going on around here. And of course, we're going to do all of our normal broadcast stuff. We try to keep you guys informed about national days and celebrity birthdays and this day in history and all those kind of things. There is an interesting thing, like every Monday, right? We have a National State Day.
Oh, yeah. And as you know, there's only 50 states.
That's correct. And there's 52 weeks in the year. So we hadn't figured this fully out, but it looks like Thanksgiving week is one of the weeks they take off.
Yes, and they don't have a Monday State Day.
So there you go. Hey, look at Goalie Mom jumping into first place with 17,545 points and still has some plays left. We'll see if Goalie Mom can catch Flash Daddy with 24,805 points out there. That's what you guys are all working for, trying to top that feat.
Oh, yeah.
But we will see.
Well, what's one of our first national days?
Yes.
Our first national day is National Cashew Day. Okay. A favorite snacking and party nut is recognized The cashew nut is a seed harvest from the cashew tree. The cashew tree originated in the northeast Brazil.
Northeastern Brazil. Wow. Interesting. So I like cashews a lot. You like cashews?
Yes, I'm a huge cashew fan. I mean, like, probably out of, the nut I eat the most of is almonds.
Okay.
Just because I think almonds are one of the better nuts for
healthy,
you.
Yeah.
But, like, if I'm going to, like, splurge myself on a snack, like, cashews is for sure
awesome.
Top choice there.
I like all nuts. I do have a niece, one of your cousins there, that's allergic to cashews in particular.
Which one?
It's, why? Kelsey.
Oh, Kelsey's allergic to cashews. Wow.
Yeah. So I think she has some nut allergies in general, but in particular.
I knew she had nut allergies. I didn't know.
Cashews is like the worst of it. Yeah, interesting.
Wow, that's a disappointing allergy to have.
Yeah, it is, because I love some cashews for sure. Still in first, Goalie Mom is out there. Sarah Honey now back up into second place. So we'll see how that unfolds. She Devils in third, Fu Manchu in fourth, and Mad Dog in fifth. We've got in sixth place, Fu Manchu moving down to sixth. Seventh is Slurp Burp. In eighth is Frog Hair. And in ninth, Wildcards top in the top dog.
Really? How many points does he have in top dog?
19,900.
Wow, that's a lot of points right there.
That is. Look at, I think Goalie Mom has used up all of their plays. And so I don't think Goalie Mom's going to be able to overtake Flash Daddy in this round.
Yeah, but I think that second place spot of Sarah Honey still has some plays and could catch up to Goalie Mom.
Yeah, we'll see how that unfolds here as we play. Looks like She Devils used up all of her plays and Mad Dog as well. Fu Manchu doesn't look like that. Frog Hairs has a lot of plays left.
Oh, yeah. So does Lazo.
Yeah, I think that, Lazio. I don't know.
Lazio. I like Lazio.
Lazio, let's go with it. There you go. A lot of plays out there for Lazio. Let's see. Sarah Honey still with a little sliver left out there. And you never know. One play can be huge, just depending on that one play, how it unfolds. But National Cashew Day, hey, if you're sitting at your home, you're playing some PCS on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Grab a handful of cashews and celebrate the day.
Oh, for sure. I mean, nuts are probably one of my favorite snack.
Absolutely.
In general, just like a general peanuts to cashews to whatever kind.
Right.
It's a great snack.
Absolutely. Well, I've been lately, because I think I've told you guys, if you've been on the broadcast, I've been trying to trim down a little bit. So I'm eating nuts in moderation. Just make sure I'm just doing the serving size and doing all that.
That's good.
But I've been having nuts every day still, because I do love nuts. I got a can of mixed nuts right now.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, you can never go wrong with a good mixed nut.
No.
Well, our next national day is National Eat a Cranberry Day. Encourages us to take a bite of the bright red cranberry. But brace yourself.
It does have a little bit of a zang to it.
Really? I've never really ate like an actual cranberry.
Yeah, I mean, usually I've had like dried cranberries, like almost like a raisin.
Oh, that sounds like that would be pretty tasty.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like those. And then I've had, like you drink cranberry juice.
Oh, yeah, and that's really popular now, the Ocean Spray cranberry juices that they have. That's been like blowing up recently. Where
that was because the guy on the longboard riding around, right?
Yes,
and then some Fleetwood Mac. And
exactly.
Yeah.
And he was just drinking some Ocean Spray cranberry. And so now you can go to Walmart and you'll see it's completely sold out now.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Interesting, yeah. Because Ocean Spray, it was popular way back when, and then really, I mean, it was still obviously a big brand out there.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't the super popular, and then, with that happening.
Yeah, it's come back into play, and I know that even my household is a little susceptible to it because we have Ocean Spray in our fridge right now. And
there you go. I like cranberry juice. I like
it's good.
And I like the dried cranberry. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever eaten just a straight, picked off the cranberry. I don't know. And I think they're in bogs. I don't know how it's all done, but I think they're actually in bogs. Like a wet like when you go to a cranberry farm. I think it's like a big pond kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So, but yeah, eat a cranberry. It's healthy for you. I mean, it's the acidity level can be too high for some folks and can cause some reflux stuff, that kind of thing. But for most folks, it's a good healthy snack. Or drink or whatever. To get some cranberry in.
Looks like with only 30 seconds left, Goalie Mom's been able to hold on to that first place spot. See if anybody in this top 10 can take a shot at it.
Let's see.
Looks like everybody pretty much in the top 9 has used up all their plays.
Well, great job out there. We got, like you say, in first place, we've got 15 seconds left. It looks like it's going to be Goalie Mom. In second, Sarah Honey. In third, Lazio, whatever, moved all the way up from 9th up to 3rd there in the last little bit. 4th place is She Devil. In 5th is No Show. In 6th is Mad Dog. In 7th, Frog Hair. In 8th place is Fu Man Shu. And in 9th place, Header. Wonder if Header's a soccer player.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like we have 2 soccer, one a soccer mom, goalie mom.
Well, it could be hockey. Goalie.
Oh,
either way.
Yes. Yeah. We are big. We're in hockey country.
That's right.
So I assume now that it's a hockey mom.
Yeah, could be a hockey mom there. So congratulations, Goalie Mom, on winning that round of top 10. Not quite enough to pass up Flash Daddy that has 24,805 points, but keep at it. We keep playing all these games. It's all 5 games that we just keep rotating through from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day. So you can get enrolled and you can play all day long. We've got Meso Perch coming up now here in 4 minutes. And so the top in Meso Perch is RJ5616. So RJ5616 with 21,875 points out there.
We got a little bit coming in from the Nikki Network. She says that cranberries are one of her favorite foods. For Thanksgiving, they have a cranberry probably she meant cocktail.
Oh, yeah.
Or a mocktail.
I don't know what maybe a mocktail's like no alcohol in it, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe it looks, I'm just going to assume that it was meant a cranberry cocktail, salad with dried cranberries, and cheesecake with cranberry, I don't know, competo?
Oh, compo.
Compo.
Yeah.
Cranberry compo.
I may be going overboard. Well, okay, here's the thing. That's Cranalicious.
Delicious.
That's a Cranalicious Thanksgiving day for sure. So that's the breaking news off the Nikki Network.
Yeah, there are many ways to eat cranberry.
Yes. That make your Thanksgiving day super special by making a Cranalicious Thanksgiving. I'll be extra thankful for all the wonderfulness that you'll get from those cranberries.
Oh, compo. It's like a jam.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that sounds really good.
Yeah. I know how to smoke large chunks of meat.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to my girlfriend the other day, and she was talking about how her family cooks a lot, and I was like, yeah, my dad pretty much knows how to cook 3 things. And it's a barbecue.
Right.
Anything barbecue. I mean, there's a lot of things in the whole entire barbecue.
I can smoke a lot of different meats.
But barbecue.
Yeah.
Then there's breakfast food.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at breakfast.
And then there's burgers.
Oh, yeah. Grill up some burgers, some hot dogs, some sausages.
Oh, yeah, burgers and mac and cheese, you can do that. But that pretty much spans your whole entire arsenal of food.
Right. If you're talking about, barbecue-ish foods, you know, that includes that, some baked beans or some mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Those kind of things. But, that's kind of the limit
of your cooking. But your barbecue is very good. I think it matches a lot of my mom's cooking.
Yeah, she's a very good baker.
Yeah.
Cookies and cakes and those kind of things, she does a really good job.
We never buy cakes for birthdays or anything. We like to make them. I remember we had a cake one year for my birthday, which it was It was like fudge, ice cream, whipped cream, just like all stacked up with like Kit Kats surrounding the entire thing. And it was, I don't even know how she put it all together and made it
really
stay
cool.
upright.
Yeah.
But it was delicious.
Yeah. No, she can bake up some goodies. No, and I cannot. But I mean, I think everybody can, you know.
Yeah,
but I think
it's just not going to be as good.
No, in the detailed work of it all.
Like if I made that whole entire thing, it would end up falling apart and falling different every other way and stuff like that, and I wouldn't get the detailed of it. It's all going to taste the same. It's one big lump of goodness, but
not gonna end up looking in the interesting thing about like how like your mother cooks versus like how I cook. I have a system, so I'm going to measure it. I'm going to put exactly the same in every time. And she's like, well, a dash of that, a little bit of that.
I know. I've asked her like what her recipe for cookies are, because her cookies are just like a lot of people in our like even area know that my mom makes good cookies. Right. And so then like I'm like, what do you do to your cookies? And she's like, I don't know. Like I just kind of it's what I do. I make the cookies. Right. So she just throws it in there, and I don't know. And then but the only problem ever comes in with that when she's cooking or I'm cooking is like if one of us has to leave our cooking post and the other one has to take over
for him, like I'll be like, so what's the timer set at, you know, or whatever, and she'll be like, oh, I don't know, I didn't set a timer, just if it looks right, then you just take it out. I'm like, I don't know what looks right means. I don't. No. So
there's slurp burp.
Don't do that to me. And then the opposite's for her. I'm like, you know, it's exact right here, you know. So So, but anyways, there we go. Slurp Burp, one of our top players here in the PCS. Slurp Burp with the top score in Pride of Minnesota, trying to get a top score out here in Mess O Perch, currently held by RJ5616 with 21,875 points. We got just under 9 minutes to get after that right now.
One of good old Tony M 1982 checked in and let us know that a mocktail is alcohol-less drink.
Okay, so I was so
you
my
were
guess
correct.
was right.
Yeah,
okay,
you were correct.
All right, there you go. Well, hey, let's throw out some luck to Tony M 1980. It's 1982.
Yeah.
Let's throw some luck out to Tony there for checking in with us on the app.
There you go, Tony. Hopefully you can get into that top 10.
There we go. Well, we got Slurp Burp in first place right now. And let's see who's in second is Bryna. In third is Wild Card. Wild Card is one of our top players in Top Dog. No Show is in fourth. She Devils in fifth. Dark Horse is in sixth. In seventh is Mad Dog. In eighth is Buck 919, and in eighth is Buck 911, and ninth is Goalie Mom. 10th. Oh, now it's Dark Horse. So I don't know if that lines up with everything that was on the board. I was looking at the scroll.
Oh, yeah.
We got leaders coming in from every direction. There's Yags 370 out there. Good to see Yags in the house right now. There's Poopy Pants. Good to see Poopy Pants out there. You know, when you're my age, you're just lucky you don't have poopy pants.
I mean, it's just, good job. Good job. Well, let's go over that last national day.
Let's do it.
That last
I was
national.
heading right for Troubleville. I was heading for Troubleville right there.
It's National Espresso Day.
Yes.
Get pure coffee essence with every sip, one cup, or keep buzzing all day long. Today is the day. Drink a little espresso.
There you go. If you haven't had an espresso, if you have one now, you're probably going to be up all night long. Amelia said she made the mistake of drinking coffee at 10 p.m. last night.
That is a interesting choice.
Yeah, so she's been French roasting coffee.
Yeah.
And she drank some at 10 p.m. So she went to sleep at 7 a.m.
I mean, I think that may be just a little bit later than what she normally goes to
bed. As I say, that's not a huge thing because I have to plug in the video to the broadcaster each day, and a lot of times I see the time stamps when she puts them in, so it's like 3 or 4 p.m. in the morning, so maybe that's just a few hours more. So, here we go, hot off the Nikki Network again. Here we go. Oh, the best day at Espresso. makes me less depresso.
Hey!
Look at you, Nikki, with a
Little rhyme.
yeah. I knew Nikki could sing. I did not know she was a rapper.
Oh.
Well, we might have to have a rap off later because I'm pretty good.
Or you could just create the beats, because I know you do. You did at least used to be like beatboxing.
Hey, I used to be a pretty good beatboxer back in the day. I have not been practicing much.
A little out
lately.
of practice.
Yeah. I used to break dance as well, but
Oh, I think
Yeah.
it would be sweet if you got those two skills back.
oh yeah, we might have to work on that. So we got Lou Bear in first place. Out
With
there
you
now.
going through your whole new fitness routine,
right,
where you're
that's right.
counting your calories, getting into the weight room and
Yes.
lifting a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you'll be able to pull out those moves again.
Well, we'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to get up out of my chair after this broadcast. I did a heavy squat workout with one of my other sons earlier today. So, and yeah, the legs are a little noodly at the moment. So,
Oh, I can only guess.
yeah. So you did a leg workout as well today.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
my legs are noodles as well.
Yeah, in our here in the mothership. So after you board the ship, we go up the stairs and then to the studio. So it'll be interesting going back down the stairs.
Oh, I
after we
walked
land.
down the stairs after we got here.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like I had to speed walk down because I was worried about my legs giving out while I was doing it.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I just got to go fast, like, because I got to half be falling down these stairs
Right.
for me to keep myself from actually, like, falling down the stairs.
right.
If that
right.
makes any sense.
Yeah, there we go. Look at Wild Card, another one of our top players out there, taking over in first place, still with a few plays left, but look at all the plays Lou Bear's got there in second place. Let's see, Bryna looks like in sixth, looks like he used up all the plays, but there's Anita Alibi in seventh place with a lot of plays. Tony M, 1982, we sent him some luck in the top 9 right now. There we go. Yeah, Wild Card, Lou Bear, Slurper, Yags 370, and in fifth place, Cookie. See how this keeps playing out as we go. Brian in sixth, Anita Alibi in seventh, Tony M 1982 in eighth, and Ajax in ninth. A lot of folks there's some folks that have used up all the plays like Wild Card and like Slurp Burp and Yags 370 and Cookie, but you look at Lou Bear out there in second place.
Oh,
and
I mean, a lot of plays left. I mean,
Yeah.
they have to get 2,100 and wait, we're in what game are we in?
we're in Meso Purge.
We're in Meso Purge. Okay, so 21,875 points they have to get to be able to pass.
to pass RJ 5660.
Yes.
Yes.
So there's a big climb that Lou Bear would have to do, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's impossible.
No, you never know. The plays go right, and you get the right plays, and all of a sudden things can really, really happen. So yeah, this is a great day. Like I was just thinking, like sitting there snacking on some cranberries and some cashews, drinking an espresso. That's not a bad way to be sitting here playing a little PCS.
Oh, not bad at all.
Yeah, so
I mean, a little late.
Yeah, a little late for the espresso. You might be a little jacked up for a while, but I guess rent a movie.
Movie, pop some popcorn.
That's right.
Most people are in quarantine, so
Yeah,
you know.
so there you go. So we got some great national days. Unfortunately, no state national day today, but we're disappointed in that. But it is Thanksgiving week, so we're thankful for that.
I'm honestly kind of a little bit more excited because this Monday is like a non-state Monday. Like there's
Right.
only 2 of them. This is a
Right.
rare Monday.
It is a rare Monday. So we'll see if that has any kind of bearing. Let's see if somebody can get a top score tonight and pass someone on the leaderboard.
That would be wild.
Yes, for sure. All right.
Well, I see Wild Card still holding on to that top spot. Lou Bear is using up plays, but can't seem to get that number 1 spot. Anita Alibi.
Anita Alibi.
That's a good little play on words right there.
It is. So yeah, and I got a little distracted there because I had Mason messaging me in the channel.
Oh, because
And
we had
so-
to switch. Because we had to switch the servers.
Yeah, because we had that huge. You guys all crashed the server with everyone wanting to play. So I've been messaging back and forth with Mason as we schedule the games and do all that kind of stuff. So, anyways, I know that'll be a friendly. Just nod to Mason for Sarah Honey. She's a big fan of Mason. Yeah. So there we go. We got Wild Card still in first place when it's under a minute left. Lou Bear in second. Anita Alibi with some plays left in third. Slurp Burp in fourth. Yags 370 in fifth. In sixth is Cookie. In seventh, Brine. In eighth, Ajax. And in ninth, Buck. 919.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're about only 30 seconds left on this game. I mean, it's time to get your plays in now or never.
Now is the time to do it. And as soon as we're done here, we're going to start enrolling for that top dog game. So we've played a game of top 10. We've played a game of Meso Perch here with you guys. And now we're going to be enrolling in top dog here in just a few seconds. So if you're watching us on Facebook and you haven't gotten into the app yet and you haven't registered, you haven't started to play, it is awesome. It's super, super fun, and you can earn all these PCS points. There's chances to win money. There's chances to win Vikings gear as well.
That's super exciting.
Yeah, so the Vikings individual sessions, they're going to rank all of them, and all the players from today, or yesterday, or I guess today, until Friday at just before midnight.
Yeah, Wild Card taking that win there. Not quite able to pass up RJ 56-16, but still really good job by Wild Card.
Yeah, nice job to all of our players out there in our game of Meso Perch, and we're moving on to getting enrolled in Top Dog now. One of our favorite games out there. This is going to be exciting. Make sure you see that bar at the top there when you're in your, you're in the lobby. Make sure you press it and get in. Yeah.
So we were just talking about the prizes that you can win. For playing.
Yes.
Those Vikings prizes are sweet.
They are sweet. Yeah.
I mean, that might be just because of me, because I'm a Vikings fan now.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think that a signed football by Dalvin Cook would be
that's
so
pretty cool
to win.
Well, in fifth place, if you're the fifth top scorer, this week, you'll get a Vikings baseball hat.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, that's cool. I like Vikings baseball hats.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I need a Vikings baseball hat.
Yeah.
I've been talking about that I need more Vikings
gear?
Apparel, just so I could support more Vikings, because I was never really a Vikings fan, and then now I'm just a huge Vikings fan because there's so much. We're here in Michigan, and I have to root on the Lions, and now I have a connection with a better team, so
really buying in.
I'm really buying into the Vikings.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is just cheap plugs for us while we're on air. Maybe Dalvin Cook or Kirk Cousins or one of the guys may want to sign a nice quarter zip and send it to us.
Yeah, just I
mean, that's fine if you want to. No, we got some really cool merch. So we got in fifth. If you get fifth place, you get a Vikings baseball hat. If you get fourth place, you get a Vikings stocking hat.
Yeah,
and that comes in handy this time of year. Obviously, a stocking hat.
Yes, for sure.
Nice. Yep. And then in third place,
you get a mini helmet signed by Anthony Barr.
I think that's a huge one.
I think that was so cool.
Yeah,
like a little mini helmet. I think that's also such a cool little collectible item too that you just stick up on your shelf, and you really don't have to worry about it getting ruined or anything.
Right.
And you just always have an all-pro level player's signature on a little mini helmet.
And we're hoping we'll get him back, off an injury at some point. And,
I need to look at what his injury outlook is.
Yeah, I don't know when he's supposed to be back, if it's next year or if it's, at some point this year. But we'll take a look at that for you guys. But great player, and he signed a mini helmet just for you guys. And then we also have
he'll be out for the entire 2020 season.
All right, that's what I was thinking, but I always have hope.
Yeah, it'll be nice to have him back for next season to help rebuild that defense, because I feel like that defense is getting really, is really young and improving,
Yeah.
and then getting Anthony Barr back will get that leader in the middle of it and just will really solidify it.
There you go. We got just about a minute and a half left to get enrolled in this next game. Make sure you get in there, get into the app, get into the lobby, and push on that top dog little button, and that'll get you into the game here.
Oh, yeah.
So
Well, and then in that second place spot, if you get second place, then you get a photo signed by BC Johnson.
That's cool.
Yeah, really good wide receiver.
Yeah. Very, very cool. Just to have a signed Minnesota Vikings player's picture. You could. It's frameable.
That's
and all that.
super cool.
Yeah, very, very cool. So we like that. And BC Johnson was nice enough to sign that for our players. So
that's
really cool.
awesome. I mean, that's a sweet thing to win. I mean, these top 3 ones where you get actual signed apparel, like that's sweet.
That's cool. That's
like
very
you
cool.
get an actual NFL signature, like that's
hard not to like that.
Oh yeah, and then that first place spot, we already talked about it, but I mean, that's so cool. I mean, MVP candidate player. Like, imagine if you get this and then he wins the MVP this year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That would be sweet. And football signed by Dalvin Cook. I mean, that would just be incredible.
That's awesome stuff. So so the top player from this week will get that. If you're that top player, you will get that signed football by Dalvin Cook. And then
what is the top player in just all of it?
No, I think it's the top player in Vikings.
Yeah, in just Vikings victory.
That's correct.
Yeah,
that's correct. So and then then next week there'll be a new set of prizes.
Oh yeah.
So that's just for this week. So that's cool, fun stuff. So that'll be the last game we wrap up with tonight is our Vikings victory game, and we're excited to do that. There's Anita Alibi jumping out into first place right away.
Yeah, getting an early lead.
Yeah, nicely
done,
Anita.
67.9p.
Yeah, just jumped ahead. Well, there's Jackpot Jen. I don't think that's our Jackpot Jen. I think that's the regular player out there. Jackpot Jen, good to see you out there. Well, Sonia K jumped into first place now. We got Mrs. Yags, a Mrs. Yags sighting. Nice to see you out there in 6th place. So, look at that. Froghair said, schmucked again.
Yeah, it was because he missed out on the game before this one. He was trying to get in on the game.
Okay.
It had already started playing. It missed out on playing the game. So, let's give Schmucked again. Not Schmucked again.
Froghair.
Froghair.
Yeah.
I'll give you you can send him the long snap.
Okay.
Luck.
Yes.
So then,
Patent pending, long snap, throw. Oh, there you go, Froghair. Right where you're sitting, right at your house. That's going to spiral right to you. And make sure you slap all that luck right onto your phone and get ready to go. There. Oh, look at that. There's Wooly in first place. Good to see you out there, Wooly. Another member of the Yags crew. Good to have you in.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah Honey in second. Mrs. Yags in third. Dark Horse in fourth. And Bryna in fifth.
Yeah, good to see all those top players playing right now.
Look at Spicy Chip in 37th place.
Oh,
yeah, I just saw that. I was like, oh, Spicy Chip.
Spicy.
I like Spicy Chip. You got 6th place. You got Tony M, 1982. We sent that luck out there, and he's been hanging around in that top 9 ever since. In second place, we got Lori 1. In third now is Bryna. In fourth is Sarah Honey. In 6th place is now Bryna. In 7th, Tony M, 1982. In 8th place, Mrs. Yags. And in 9th place, KNH, 7215.
Oh, yeah.
That sounded like somebody's license plate.
It did.
Yeah.
But, maybe they are giving out their license plate information.
Might not want to do that. It might not be like we got Lim Ju in 10th place now, or 5th place, I should say. Mrs. Yags in 6th. Lori 1 in 8th. Wooly still hanging on to first place right now.
Yeah. Well, you want to talk about some celebrity birthdays?
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah. Well, Franklin Pierce, 14th U.S. president, was born today.
Oh, nice. What year was that?
Was born in 1804 and then was in office from 1853 to 1857.
Okay.
Only served one term.
All right. Yeah, one-term president.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of those over the years.
Oh, yeah.
In more recent years, we've had a lot of two-term presidents.
Yeah, it does seem to be the trend.
Yeah.
But, I mean, just the last one, Yeah.
It looks like he's going to be just a one-term president. So there you go. Born in 1859, we got William Billy the Kid Boney in the Wild West Outlaw. I think we're going to hear more about Billy the Kid in just a few minutes.
Oh, yeah, I did see our day in history. The educational part is a little is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy the Kid. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know who Billy the Kid is, I mean, he's infamous.
Yeah, you at least have a little bit of an idea, from just all the stories and all the stuff out there if you follow Westerns at all.
Oh, yeah. Is there any movies about Billy the Kid?
Oh, I think so.
I mean, there has to be. I don't know any of them personally, but
yeah. I'd have to look it up. I don't remember if I would have been young.
But you just know you're an infamous outlaw if there's a movie made about you.
Oh, for sure.
That you had a whole movie about how legendary you were as an outlaw. That's pretty cool.
Might not be good that you're an outlaw, but yeah.
They're not pretty cool, but
Yeah.
I don't even know where I'm going with this.
I don't either, but you're going there.
Yeah. Well, the next celebrity birthday in 1887, Boris Karloff, actor, was born.
I'd have to look up. Yeah, look up Boris. I'm not familiar with Boris's work.
Boris, what's the last name?
It is Karloff. We still got Wooly in first place out there, hanging on strong as we get into the second half of these 10 minutes of Top Dog. So
he was in the 1931 rendition of Frankenstein.
Okay.
Was in The Mummy, and The Bride of Frankenstein as well.
Okay.
Son of Frankenstein. So was in a bunch of those original Frankenstein movies.
Oh,
I
interesting.
think.
Kind of those old monster movie kind of stuff.
Yes, that's what it seemed like he was a big part of back then.
Okay, look at that. We got MD Haha there in first place. In second place, Wooly. In third, Lori 1. In fourth place, Mrs. Yags. And then in fifth place was Dark Horse. In sixth place, we got Bryna. In seventh, Chrissy 1965. In eighth, Lim Ju. And in ninth, I didn't see the rest. 679, I think. P. We will see if I was correct on that, but Boris Karloff, excellent monster actor, apparently.
Yes, apparently. Was in a lot of those early Frankenstein movies.
There you go.
Next celebrity birthday is in 1945, Susan Anspach, actress.
Okay, I'll have to look up Susan. I'm not 100% sure on Susan. Oh, look at Wooly getting back in to first place. And we'll see if he can hold on. He's still got a few more plays. Mad Dog's got some more plays out there in sixth. Panda 16 is still got plays, as well as Bryna in eighth. And but it looks like Chrissy 1965 has used up all of theirs. MD Haha is in second place, has got some plays. So does Blap in third. We got Laura 1 in fourth.
Yeah, well, this actress, Susan Anspach, was in 5 Easy Pieces. Bloom in Love was a 1970s to 1980s actress.
Okay.
The Big Fix.
Okay, I've heard of The Big Fix. Pretty sure.
I think you would recognize her if you saw the pictures of her.
Oh, okay.
She seems like a very popular actress. I
Okay.
think I've seen her before. I don't.
Yeah, I think I might have seen her. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I feel like I have. Well,
it's Susan Anspach's birthday.
well, happy birthday, Susan. And I do know the next person, the musician Bruce Hornsby, born in 1954, singer and musician.
What kind
Bruce
of singer
Hornsby.
is he?
So it'd be like a 80s kind of rock pop. Kind of. I'd have to look up, if you don't mind looking up, some of the songs. I know I know the songs. I don't know them off the top of my head, but I definitely know Bruce Hornsby. So happy birthday, Bruce, born in 1954. Well, we are into the last 2 minutes here. It looks like most of our leaders have used up all their plays. That 24,000 points here in Top Dog is the top game of all time, it looks like, so far, if I'm not mistaken.
That does look like...
I think Wooly is going to take first place after this game.
Oh, that'd be huge.
Yeah, looking to see if I can get confirmation on that, but I'm pretty sure because our top dog up to this point was Wild Card with 19,900 points. MD, just coming up just a little short on that in second place, but Wooly is in first with 24,000 points.
Don't put Brian out of it at third place. Still has plays left.
There you go, Brian. And look at Header. Header in ninth got a long way to go in this last minute with only 9,750 points, but does have plays left there. We'll see how this goes. Brian had just a couple plays left, it looks like.
Yeah.
But with 19,600, could pass the previous number one wild card, even if Brian doesn't pass Wooly.
Yeah. But then Wooly would get that number one spot.
Yeah.
But back to Bruins Hornsby. He was singer-songwriter. He produced songs like The Way It Is, Touch of Grey. I don't know. I don't know any of these songs, but
I'm sure if you played him, I would know him. I know definitely his name. Got just 15 seconds left. Get those plays in. Oh, everyone got their plays in because there's Wooly with 24,000 points. I believe the new holder of the top score in Top Dog. So congratulations, Wooly. I'm looking to get full confirmation on that, but I do believe Wooly is our new leader in the house with 24,000 points in Top Dog. That means we're getting enrolled here in Pride of Minnesota. Our current top score in that is Slurper with 19,540 points. Congratulations to Wooly, I believe, jumping out there to the new top score in Top Dog. So, like I say, if I get official confirmation of that, I'll let you guys know. But I'm pretty sure that, see if the tabulators jump in here and let us know. We had a whole conversation about tabulators today during the lunch broadcast because Amelia and Curtis haven't watched enough of our broadcast to really know about how we talk about the tabulators all the time.
Yeah, what are the tabulators?
Yeah, so what the deal was is Curtis was talking about how here in the mothership, we've got a room, tops, that is confirmed, hot off the Nikki Network. We got Wooly is the top scorer right now in Top Dog. So congratulations to Wooly with 24,000 points, the leader in the house. So nicely done. If you aren't the top dog, then get off the porch or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got a new top dog. That's Wooly.
That's right. Well, we got 3 minutes and 3.5 minutes left to get enrolled in this next game of Pride of Minnesota. So we were talking about the tabulators. So what Curtis was talking about was, here on the mothership, we've got a room that has all that, because we had $113,000 that's on that mega jackpot in Jackpot Hunter.
Yes.
Right? And it's just sitting there until we get things back going with the bars.
Exactly.
So he was just talking about how it's just sitting there in that room. Mm-hmm. And I was like, hey, lock the room up, because if the tabulators are just walking around, you don't want them wandering in there.
Yeah, they don't know what to do with themselves.
They don't know what to do. They keep locked in that room with no windows, and they're just supposed to add up numbers. And then Curtis didn't know what the heck I was talking about. And he goes, are the tabulators the security? I'm like, no. When you're walking around the halls on the mothership, the guys with the shirts, the real big guys that have shirts that say security, that's the security.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But the tabulators, they figure out who won the game, how many points they got, what happened like that.
And I really don't know how they'd react if they saw the money. They've just never seen money before.
Oh, they don't know what money is.
No, they just know numbers. They just add up numbers and like say, they slide food under the door to them. So anyways, it's
a good process.
Yeah, so we know there's the tabulators. There's the security team with the shirts that say security. That's how you know there's the security team.
Yes.
And then there's the muckety mucks. They wear the captain's hats with the scrambled eggs on.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's kind of how it flows around here on the mothership. And if Curtis is watching the broadcast, now he knows. So I was trying to explain it to him from the production side today, but I'm not sure if he was able to
just
get all
didn't-
that information.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he just, we have a very super informative show.
Oh, I mean, extremely, and we're about to get into the most informative part of it.
Oh, what is this? We got some folks checking in out there with
Susie
us.
saying, hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Hi, Susie.
Yeah.
We'll send you
Here.
some luck.
Here we go. Here it comes.
And there's your luck, Susie. Hopefully you can get to that top 10.
Yeah.
Well, we should go over that day in history.
This day in history.
For the educational part of this broadcast, we will be informing you on what happened today that was important.
Yes.
And in November 23rd, 1859, the infamous Western outlaw known as Billy the Kid is most likely born in a poor Irish neighborhood on New York City East Side on November 23rd, 1859. Much about his early life is unknown or unverified. Before he was shot at age 21, Billy's I'm struggling to say words. Reputedly killed at least 9 people in the American West.
Yeah, so he actually died at the age of 21. So
Yeah.
yeah, to be that famous and die at 21 years old.
I mean, just like all that he accomplished.
Not good
things.
Yeah,
but all that happened to get his name out at 21 years old. Like, I'm turning 22 next week, and nobody knows about
not
me.
next week, this week.
This week now. Yeah, it
Thursday.
is this week now.
It's your birthday week.
Yeah, it's my
Happy
birthday week.
Yeah, happy birthday week to you.
Sweet.
There you go. Be 22 years old.
You're getting old.
Hey, you lived longer than you're about to live longer than Billy the Kid.
I mean, I think I've made a couple better life choices.
I think you have to. Yeah. I'm glad you are not Billy the Kid. So,
There's a wild card taking that first place spot in this early game.
yeah, I'm wondering if Wildcard is super focused in this Pride of Minnesota game because just got passed by Wooly in the last game. Did have the leader. He was the leader in the house before that, and now Wooly passed him. So Wildcard coming out strong here in the Pride of Minnesota.
Well, these are the two games that there's a really good shot because these two games are under 20,000.
yeah, because the other two were already above 20,000.
20,000, which is a little bit harder to reach.
Yep.
But these ones that are at $19,540, like Pride of Minnesota, like that's a little bit more obtainable.
Right. There's Keeves jumping into first place. Keeves just checked in on the talking on the chat room there in the app. Keeves had been talking a little bit out there, so there you go. We got Keeves now jumping into that top spot, but Susie Q says not so fast and jumps into that first spot here.
I've seen Goalie Mom in that top 10 every single game, it feels
Goalie Mom's
like.
getting it. Oh, there, we see him a lot when we're out there playing at happy hour and at lunchtime. There's Mr. Nice Guy in first place. Good to see you, Mr. Nice Guy. Second place, Susie Q. In sixth place, Goalie Mom. Yeah.
What do you guys think about our new little thing that we got going on here? We got the little disco lights and the PCS logo now.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we got the Bachelorette party music going on. We figured it's basically like the Bachelorette scene.
I know. This is kind of a party now.
It is a party, yeah. Welcome to the phone party doing your PCS. Here we go. Yes, a brand launching of this this new background. Well, we were here in the studio. You can't really see the disco dance floor behind us.
Yeah.
It's out there. But Tony actually installed the whole thing today.
Yeah, today.
Yeah, he installed the whole thing. The lights, the dance floor, the big sign that's the logo, all that.
All happened in one day.
Yeah, it did. So congratulations to us.
Yeah, I mean,
cool new studio.
He gets a cool new studio.
I know. So we have now 3 studios. We've got the Mega Bar studio, right? We got the Game Day studio, and then now we got the Party Disco studio. Right now, we can't bring everybody in. It's just us because of the restrictions at the workplace. To come in here and dance. We've been playing some Village People and there's different things here and dancing on the disco floor. But once we can open this up and get a whole dance party going on, we'll be happy to bring that to you guys. Oh, off the Nikki Network. We got some, what'd she say? Yeah, we're bringing the party, she said. We bringing the party.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
it.
always partying over here.
right.
We got Lou Bear with a whole bunch of plays in first place.
Yeah, look what Lou Bear's after. Lou Bear was doing really well last game.
Yeah, it looks like Lou Bear is like really has a lot more plays than a lot of the players in the top 10 right now.
Absolutely.
Good job, Lou Bear. Doesn't mean that the plays couldn't hit on one of these people on the last half.
Yeah, you can have the right play right at the right time.
Oh, yeah, and then you just build on.
Get a bunch of points. Well, there is Lou Bear still in first place. In second is Mr. Nice Guy. Third is Poopy Pants. In fourth, Mrs. Yags. In fifth, Jackpot Jen.
I mean, if you think about it, Lou Bear has less than half of their plays done.
Oh, yeah.
And they're already more than halfway to our top score.
Yes.
So right now, Lou Bear is on path to beat our top score.
Lou Bear is definitely in it to win it right now. And, this Pride of Minnesota, right now, currently, that top score is Slurp Burp with 19,540 points.
Yeah.
We'll see as everyone's trying to get that, including Slurp Burp in 9th place. But it looks like Slurp Burp may have used up all their plays already. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, look at that. Hey, tricks aren't just for kids. Tricks at 4-2-1 jumping into first place.
Oh, yeah. And let's see if Lou, I'm forgetting the last half of that name. Lou Bear can get back in that first place spot. Tricks 421 still has a lot of plays, though, and can really set itself apart.
Yeah, it can. Lou Bear, though, unbelievable amount of points. We are now in the second half of your time to play, so make sure you do get all those plays in before this 4.5 minutes is up. There's Mrs. Yag still in 6th, Susie Q in 7th, Wild Card in 8th, and Thirsty, good to see you out there, Thirsty, in 9th place. Lou Bear, of course, in 2nd. We got Tricks 4-2-1 in 1st, Mr. Nice Guy in 3rd, Poopy Pants in 4th, and Goalie Mom in 5th.
Well, a little bit more about the Vikings.
Yeah, let's talk about Vikings.
Well, the defensive woes came into play again last week.
It did. Like, we had seen a few weeks of them, the defense really making some nice strides.
Yes, and then it just seemed like it all went back. They all regressed. And the Vikings, they took a bad loss this Sunday to the Cowboys. The Vikings are now 4-6, and the Cowboys are now 3-7. Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook, Adam Thielen, and Justin Jefferson all played well, though.
Yeah, they had good offensive games. And here's the thing. So you come into that game, the Cowboys are 2-7, and you're thinking, this is a bad team, right? But this was a team preseason that was talked about in the Super Bowl conversation, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then they had Dak Prescott go down, a bunch of the offensive line go down, then Andy Dalton, Dak's replacement, goes down. And so they started getting players that the last time they had played football was the Alliance Football League.
Oh, yeah.
And so, they're bringing in guys off the street. And then, but they got Andy Dalton back right before this game with our Vikings. And so there's so many weapons to throw to, and it's a tough stop, the Cowboys offense when they're humming.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, I watched, what's the rookie, CeeDee Lamb make some incredible catches last night.
Yep.
I mean, just really well. But, I mean, Kirk Cousins, he went 22 for 30 for 314 yards, 3 TDs, only 1 fumble.
Yeah, no interceptions.
No interceptions. Had a 140 QBR.
Yeah.
I mean, had a really good game from the quarterback spot. I mean, our whole offense looked really good.
Yeah.
It's just we need that defense to step up.
Yeah, we kind of started off a little slow, and then second half, I was really happy with the way the offense looked.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Then Dalvin Cook had 27 carries for 115 yards, 1 TD. Then was also involved in the receiving game, having 5 receptions for 45 yards.
Nice.
I mean, had a really good game overall, totaling over 160 yards.
Right. Right. That's a great
in
game.
total offense. I mean, he really
He's right
played
back
well.
at it again. You know, he had that 1 week there where the Bears kind of figured out a little bit of way to stop him, just a little bit. I'm not going to say he had a terrible game or anything, but they decided that was what they were going to focus on.
Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, he had 2 record-setting days the 2 games before that.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's back at it again this week, having 160 yards. Yeah, hard to complain about what Cook's doing.
Oh, yeah, and then our receiving core, the 2 top guys, Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson, they had really good games as well.
Yeah, and I thought Randolph, and it was good to see Irv Smith back in the mix as well. So, nice game from the tight ends as well. Yeah, I mean, our receivers right now, you know, if you're getting out of your 2 top receivers, you're getting over 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. I mean, that's what we got out of them.
Oh, yeah.
Then you're pretty happy with that.
Oh, I mean, you can't complain. 3 touchdowns out of both of them. I mean, that's a lot of scoring out of your receiving core.
Yep.
You can't ask for much more. I mean, they did put up 28 points.
Yeah.
And
they
lost on a field goal.
Exactly. So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, they needed that win. I wanted to even up that record and kind of go in to these next weeks.
Yeah, going to Thanksgiving week. Have a little bit more momentum going into Thanksgiving week.
Absolutely. We got just over 30 seconds left to play. Tricks 4-2-1 is in first place, and I think a new record-setting score in that as well, because it was in Pride of Minnesota. It was Slurp Burp with 19,540 points.
We are setting new highs today.
Setting new highs as
you know, the Monday minus the state national day has been pretty lucky getting 2 of our top game scores.
That is awesome. And we'll see as we got the next. I don't think anybody's got any plays left. Make sure you get them in right now because that is the 0 on there. Well,
all right,
and we'll verify this.
Yeah, should be popping up any second now, saying if we're correct, Tricks 421. Taking that win. Good job, Tricks 421, setting that new top score of Pride of Minnesota.
Yeah, Pride of Minnesota. 22,220 points.
Yeah, that's a high score, and that's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah. Well, way to set the bar high. Tricks, not just for kids, also for big wins.
Now all of our scores are over 20,000 points.
Yes. Yeah, those 2 that were in the 19,000 both got hit. So it's just going to keep on getting harder to get that top score. Make sure you're playing early and often because we're bringing out the top players in the state of Minnesota here. Everyone's sitting around on their phones, getting into the app, playing at their houses. That's what shut down crashed our whole server.
On Sunday.
On Sunday. So, that's awesome. So, you know, you guys are doing a great job out there getting in and playing. And we're into our last game here, the Happy Hour broadcast now. We're jumping into Vikings victory. Of course, we talked about the Vikings merch you can win if you got the top amount of points at the end of the week. You know, between now and then, play as much Vikings victory as you can. Make sure if you get that top individual session, we're going to take all of those and rank all the players, and first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place. Even if you're the 5th best, then you still can win a Vikings baseball hat.
Yeah, I mean, those last 2 prizes, 5th and 4th, you get a baseball hat and a Viking stocking hat.
Yeah, that's cool
2
stuff.
Really cool prizes. Yeah. But then that top 3, you start getting the super cool prizes.
Yeah, autographed
where
stuff.
You get autographed apparel. Mm-hmm. And that's just for this week. I mean, your 3rd place spot, mini helmet signed by Anthony Barr. 2nd place spot, photo signed by BC Johnson. And then in 1st place, football signed by Dalvin Cook. I mean, playing as much Vikings bingo as Vikings victory as you can is definitely a must do to get these prizes.
Yeah, if I could get my hands on a signed Dalvin Cook football and put it in with all the sports memorabilia that we got, I would definitely be in for that. So hopefully you guys get in here and play often and make sure you can get your hands on that. Well, we're into our last game.
Yeah.
One thing we got to make sure we do, we got a brand new charity of the week this week.
Oh yeah, that new charity spotlight.
Yeah.
That new charity spotlight is Isaac Walton League. Their mission is to conserve, restore, and promote the sustainable use of enjoyment of our natural resources, including soil, air, wood, water, and wildlife. That's awesome. That's a sweet
cool.
mission.
Yeah, that's a really good mission. Taking care of our world. We got to be good stewards of our world, and they're
Yeah, what's a little fact about their
their
whole thing?
Yeah, so the Isaac, I think Walton League is one of America's oldest and most successful conservation organizations, and they are the only organization training, equipping, and coordinating volunteer water quality monitors on a national scale.
That's awesome.
That's really cool. Yeah. It's so cool that we get to associate with so many of these great charities doing great work out
what
there.
they're doing out there, using our natural resources. Putting out there training, equipping, and coordinating volunteer water quality monitors. That's huge.
And when you get back to playing, if you go play at Rodney's Tavern, when you're playing there and you're you're playing the regular games that we play, then that goes towards that Isaac Walton League. So, yeah. So make sure when we get back playing, if you live or around Rodney's Tavern, go and support that charity and play some games.
We got Tony M checking in asking, when will the leaderboards start coming out for Vikings?
Oh, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna guess that.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
Yeah. So.
And I'm just as excited as he is.
Yeah.
To figure out what these rankings are.
And I don't know how they're gonna put that out there. Hopefully, we'll put out like a top 5, and so you'll know if you're in the play for those 5, things. Because maybe you're a super Anthony Barr fan, and you're like, I really want prize number 3, or maybe you're like, I don't have a winner hat. I'd love it to be a Vikings hat. I want to win prize number 4. So you'd know if you're in line for those. So we can. I'm sure that'll be coming out, probably out on social media. Make sure you're always checking on our Instagram and our Facebook page. You make sure you're staying connected that way. All the latest information should be coming out there. Amelia does a really nice job of keeping that stuff updated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're just getting started here, so the points haven't fully showed up on the screen yet. There they go. Hey, we got Wooly jumping out there. Wooly's had a good night, so we'll see how this plays out. But Wooly got the top score now, out there in that was top dog. Yeah, top dog. Look at Slurp Burp. Slurp Burp's like, oh, man, someone just took my top score. Let me get after this in Vikings victory.
Yeah, well, I think it'll be competitive here, trying to win that Dalvin Cook football.
Yeah, I think
that's a super cool prize.
I know I'd be focused.
Oh, yeah, for
totally
sure.
Focused. Yeah.
That would be – I have a pretty cool signed football.
Yes, you do.
But he's a long snapper. So,
Yeah. Yeah, my buddy who long snapped for 10 years for the Cincinnati Bengals, he signed an NFL ball for Ian and gave it to him. When
when I was a kid, I think that's what drove me to be so into football as I am.
Yeah.
Is not only just because you're really into football.
Yeah.
But getting that football, and then I would just sleep with that football. It would literally never leave my side. If I was at my house.
Yeah. Well, Brad's a cool guy. He got that for you.
Oh, it was so cool.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. Beefy out there in first place now with 11,000 points and hardly any plays in. Look at that. When you think about these other scores in these other games being if you got a 20,000 point score, that's a really good score. And Beefy's already at 11,000 with look how little
only plays. A quarter of the plays done.
Yeah.
Maybe even less than a quarter. Beefy looks really good right now.
Yeah, we're going to see how this plays out, but nice job getting after it out there. Beefy.
Well, we have a little bit of confirmation from Nikki telling us that yes, the leaderboards will be out tomorrow on Facebook, in the app, and on pilotgames.com.
Yeah, stay connected with us in all
everywhere.
Those ways. Yeah.
So you can find it anywhere. Keep in contact and know where you're at in that top 5 and see if you have a shot at winning that one of those wonderful Vikings prizes.
Well, any of your social media things that you do, if you're an Instagram person, if you're a Twitch person, if you're a Facebook person, make sure you like us, make sure you connect with us, make sure you're in there.
Oh, yeah, lots of really good information.
Yeah, Yeah, we're on YouTube. We're on everything. So you just make sure you're connecting with us. Well, Beefy is there in first place. In second is Las Magas. Megas is in second. And third is Yags 370. In fourth, let's see. Oh, I missed it. In sixth place, we got Lim Ju. In seventh, Boat Racer 1. In eighth is Wildcard. And in ninth place, Sarah Honey. Number 2 in our PGL standings when we went on break.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. So Slurper in fifth place there now. So, yeah, good to see a bunch of our top players out there.
Oh, yeah. We have a cool NFL game happening tonight.
Yes, very good game.
Yeah, Tampa Bay versus Rams.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch that one.
Yeah, who do you think is going to win in this one?
I'm going Buccaneers.
See, do you want to tell you what? I'm going Rams.
Okay.
See, it just seems like the Buccaneers, they go through really hot streaks. They get a little bit too hot for themselves. They have a lot of big personality guys.
Right.
And then it seems like someone will come out and a good team will make them struggle.
Oh.
And give them some work. And I think that may be the Rams.
Okay.
With the style, with their defense playing as good as it is right now, being able to lock up a lot of guys, I think that it's a really good matchup.
Absolutely, I agree with you on that. We're gonna let's make some predictions since we can before we go off air.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll even see if I can get Nikki to chime in on the Nikki Network and she can give us a prediction as well, or Tony. But fresh off the Nikki Network right now, we've got some really good information so you can stay locked in here as you're playing this Viking victory game. So the current top score in Vikings victory so far is Dan with 23,545 points. Dan setting the bar high quick.
Is that our highest of all of our winnings? No. Flash Daddy in top 10 had 24,000.
Yeah, and Wooly had tonight exactly 24,000 in top dog. Yeah.
I mean, there's been some really high scores, so it is a doable feat to win to get that top spot.
We got Beefy now with over 14,000 points, a little bit further into their plays now, but we're over halfway with our time as well. Got Hitch, 73 out there in second place. Las Magas.
That's a lot of points for how little plays Hitch 73 has played.
Yeah, for sure. Look at BB LaRue. I like that name out there in seventh place. Goalie Mom in sixth. In eighth place is Slurp. In ninth is Thirsty. We got Susie in second with not very many plays at all, same as Hitch 73. Those two have a lot of plays. So does Las Vegas as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm interested to see what can happen because right now Beefy has a pretty good lead. But could we see those guys pass Beefy? I think there's a good shot.
There is. Goalie Mom's out of play. So is BB LaRue, it looks like. But, yeah, all the top first through fourth have a lot of plays left to go. Lim Ju looks like they've used up all theirs in fifth place. Let's see. Abby Lynn in sixth has some more plays. Goalie Mom looks like she used up hers. BB LaRue used up theirs. Thirsty's got a little bit of play left there at ninth place.
Oh, yeah. Well. See if they can get in that top 10 area.
So, okay. So, you know what we should look up? Let's look up at what does Vegas tell us?
Yeah, about tonight's game because, I mean, it should be a pretty good game. My guess is it's going to be in Tampa Bay's favor because people see Tampa Bay as a really good team right now.
Yeah.
And they've been playing really hot. But I would not take the Rams lightly with only their records being pretty much the same, just one with a bye week and one without a bye week.
Right.
The Rams being 6-3 and the Buccaneers being 7-3. I think it's a pretty equal matched up team. I think whoever is going to come in and be a little bit more serious in the preparation this week, and I'm thinking that that's going to be the Rams. I think there's a big target on Tampa Bay's back this year, just with how much talent they have all across the board. So my guess is Rams take home the win.
Well, Buccaneers are 4.5-point favorites. They're 4.5-point favorites going into the line. Originally opened at Tampa as a 3-point favorite. Okay, and just so you guys understand, and many of you probably already do, but the way that works is basically there's a 3 points just for being the home team.
Yes.
So what the Vegas is saying when they open it up at 3 points means that they think these are exactly equal teams. And so they just give the home team 3 points for being at home.
Yeah.
And so at 4.5, that just means that more people, have been coming in that way, betting that way. So that's where that has ended up. But so they're 4.5 point favorites in this game. Now the over/under is under 48 points. So kind of to give you a little bit of some thinking about it, so the over/under is the total amount of points that both teams score.
Now, what do you think? It's going to be over or under 48 points?
I think it might be over.
That's going to be my guess as well. I think both teams are going to be in that 30-point range.
Yeah.
That would be high 20 points, low 30-point range. I feel like both teams are going to be around that area.
I'm going to predict the exact score of the Cowboys Vikings game, and I'm going to go the Buccaneers 31, the Rams 28.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did I tell you what?
Right.
I'm going to go. I think that it's going to be 28 still but with the Buccaneers.
Okay.
But then I think that the Rams are going to win by a little bit larger of a margin and win 34 to
34-28. All right. We'll let you know if Nikki checks in and gives us a prediction, or Tony does. We'll let you guys know about that as well.
We only have about 40 seconds left to get all the rest of your plays, and Beefy is still holding on to that lead. Let's see if people can
it looks like
get that
Beefy's
spot.
used up all their plays and not enough to pass Dan.
Hicks 73 has not a lot of plays, but still has a little bit of plays left and is in that range to be able to pass Beefy. Let's see if that can happen.
And if with some really good plays, maybe pass Dan. But they'd have to be some pretty good plays there.
Oh, yeah. And there's a blah, blah coming in with a little bit of plays in 9th place.
Nicely done. Oh, nope. All the plays now for Hitch 73 are done. It doesn't look like anybody is going to pass Dan.
That was a close matchup. That was only a 100-point difference.
But these players could be in line for those 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th places. So, so that's just Dan's in 1st place. We'll let you know tomorrow that 1st through 5, so you guys know if you're in line for any of those Vikings merch prizes.
And there's a good job, Beefy.
Congratulations.
Getting that 1st place spot.
Yeah. And so that's hey guys, that's the end of our happy hour broadcast. Make sure you're back here at noon. We're going to be right back here tomorrow at noon with you guys, doing our lunch day broadcast, doing some more of these. We'll go through top 10, Meso Perch, Top Dog, Pride of Minnesota, Vikings victory again. We're going to play all these games with you guys, and going to be super fun.
Yeah, remember when you play Pilot Games, your community wins. Have a good night, guys.
Bye, guys.